Lima Class 33105 arrived with me in 1989. While BR green diesels are my favourite livery, I wanted a BR blue one, just like those I was working with back then. And more importantly, I wanted an example of the locos I used to see on Sundays working between Portsmouth and Reading with a 4TC set displaying the 80 head code. The Class 33-1s were converted to work in multiple and push-pull with Southern Electric units, having high-level pipes and control jumpers, as well as buffing bar and Buckeye coupling. In 1965 it was decided not to electrify beyond Bournemouth, so 19 standard Class 33s were modified to work with the 4TC or trailer control sets that were propelled from London Waterloo by the powerful 2,200 horsepower 4-rep units. On arrival at Bournemouth, the Class 33 would detach the TCs and head off to Weymouth, before returning to Bournemouth where the 33 would be removed and the 4-rep would haul the TCs back to Waterloo. Class 33-1s and 4TC sets also operated in other areas of the southern region, notably Waterloo to Salisbury and Portsmouth to Reading on Sundays. But my Class 33-1 has never had a 4TC set to play with. Until now. In 2020, Kernow Model Rail Centre had a special offer on their 4TC sets made by Bachamnn. Despite being quite a price still, I was tempted and purchased one. As you can see here, the model is exquisite and fully captures the look and feel of these units. 4TCs were converted from Mark I loco hauled coaches. Driving control was via the Southern Region 27-way control jumper. Power for heating, motor generator and compressor was obtained from the 4-rep unit, or the locomotive using the ETH, electric train heating jumper, just below the buffer beam. Class 33-1s provided 800 volts via the ETH. Lower voltages for battery charging and lighting was provided by the motor generator, which basically steps down the voltage provided through the ETH. 4TCs found themselves on rail tours worked by Class 33s or 73s and sometimes hauled by other loco classes such as the well-loved Class 50. However, not all ETH is created equal and over-voltages could burn out the heating coils. Now let's turn down the video lights and try and have a look at the really rather good internal lighting on these models. It tends to show up a bit too orange, but in reality it's the perfect incandescent light bulb colour. So let's bring in Lima Class 73-108 and set her running with the TC, an entirely plausible train. Now I did say other ETH fitted locomotives could work with TC sets, didn't I? Not sure how likely Vitrain's Class 37401 here may have done this, but then you never know. Of course, only multiple fitted SR locos could push a TC. All other locos would only pull, in service at least. Finally, let's take a close-up look at the various bits of equipment fitted to the model, and indeed the real thing. Here I am pointing out the ETH socket, battery boxes, single compressor, we all remember that sound, don't we? Main air reservoir tank complete with donut valve to remove water. On the brake coach we have another main res tank and the all-important motor generator. This would hopefully sing away, providing the lower voltage needs of the TC.